So guys, I am just getting ready to go to Wimbledon. My hair's like a bit messy, but I just made it a lot worse. I didn't get the memo about the dress code. So normally when we go, it's all very cash, and you know, I do dress like I'll dress up, but I'll be like dressy cash, if you know what I mean. And this time we are meant to, we've got members tickets, so if we go to like the members area for like lunch and stuff, which we are planning to do, then we need to wear like suitable attire for it, and it has the dress code, and like men need to wear like a tie and a blazer, and like it's no trainers or anything like that, and women need to be like dressed to a similar standard. So the dress that I was going to wear was actually going to be like a nice dress but quite casual, and then I was like, okay, well, nothing fits me, I've got 2 days, couldn't find anything. I did pop to Tesco's and I did actually find like a trouser suit situation, but then I found this dress that I got from Amazon last year, and I basically just used like hemming web to like shorten it, and I can show you that in another video if you like. So I got that, and I'm going to try it on and just show you guys what I'm wearing. I think I'm going to wear this dress from Amazon. It's literally my backup dress, plan B dress. Excuse my husband's slippers. I got these from Castañer. So I haven't vacuumed, and it's really dusty up here because we left the windows open. But I'm going to wear these. These are really comfortable. The only issue is that they do tend to come loose, the ankle things. So I need to find a strap for that. But this dress, I don't know if you can see, but it's sort of hemmed and it's a little longer on this side. But I'm going to just lift it up around the side here so you can't tell too much. I'm going to use this bag. I think the colour goes really well, and plus it's like dress, it's not like, this makes it more casual, and I don't want to overly dress because like it's not the ascot, and I'll be wearing a hat as well. Or I have this bag which matches really well as well, and I do have this in a larger size, so I might just show you guys that too. I feel like this bag's really nice too, but I'm just so like not sure because the other bag does casual it up. I don't know, I'm gonna wait for my husband to come out and decide. I feel like this is definitely gonna work, and this does have a strap too, so yeah, I'm really stuck. Oh my god guys, I am faffing about on what handbag to wear, but I haven't even steamed my husband's trousers, so I'm gonna go and do that now, and then I'm gonna get going. Yeah, glad I found my plan B of a dress. So because I don't fit into any of my clothes, like I was really limited on what to wear, and I was so glad I found this dress. I do have loads of dresses and clothes which I love and I keep, but I just obviously don't fit into them. So it's a pregnancy. I am trying to lose weight to fit into them, but I don't know if my body's gonna go back to the way it was, but I'm gonna try really hard. So guys, this is the following day back from Wimbledon, and I've got to say I was so tired, but we watched some really good players. We watched Medvedev, and we also watched Sinner with this other, oh, I forgot the guy's name. He was called Yannick as well, so like Yannick Sinner, and the other one was Yannick, one with a J, one with a Y, and it was a really good game. The guy, and I didn't know the guy was deaf as well, so I was just amazed. And imagine like playing against like world #1, like he did amazingly. And normally I find it a bit unfair with the tennis sometimes at Wimbledon, like they will play, all the really good players will play with like lower ranked players, and then only when they start to get up towards like the final they play with this like similar rank or higher rank. I hope that is correct from what I'm saying, but when they play the lower ranked players, I just feel like, well, how does that give the other people a chance? But I guess in a way, because the other guy is like a lower rank player, then I mean he played with #1, like one of the #1 players in the world, so I guess it kind of gives him a bit of recognition because he gave it a really good game. And I just can't believe that he has a disability of being deaf. I always don't believe it, because I'm like, how is he playing tennis that good? Like, don't you need to hear? Like, I don't understand, I don't know, but I hope I'm not sounding ignorant when I say it, but I am truly amazed. I always find people have disabilities and they play sport, they're like almost like superhuman, because anyways, I just find it really amazing. But I want to do a bit of a skincare favorite. Let me know if you're enjoying some of the vlogs. I don't know if I'm boring you, or if you, I mean, I obviously am going to still be doing my fashion videos, and I want to stick to that, obviously, but I do want to put out more videos, and I feel like vlogs are going to be like a nice way for me to share my life, my day-to-day, and I enjoy doing it. So I really hope it's not a bore for you guys, and it will kind of help me pick up some momentum and try and, like, you know, get back to some sort of normality in life. And you guys give me a lot of joy. You're very sweet and really lovely. So and it really, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm really lost for words sometimes. But yeah, I am enjoying the vlogs. I really hope I'm not boring you guys so much. So anyways, I will pop to the shop, then come back, and I'm going to show you guys some of the skincare stuff. Excuse the echo, I am in my bathroom, but there are quite a few things that I've been loving recently, and a few new things that I have tried. But first of all, I wanted to I'm going to order a dupe for this, because I don't like, this is the ordinary glycolic acid solution, and I've been loving it. But the only thing is, I don't want to buy from the Ordinary anymore. It is owned by, like, I think Estee Lauder. So I want to, like, buy a different dupe, but for, like, a similar price. So I think the Inky List have one, but there's also one that I've seen on Amazon. So I think it might be a Korean brand. So I'm going to check that out, and then I'll let you guys know if it's, like, a good dupe for this one. So I've managed to pick this up from, I think it was cheaper from Superdrugs, but I'm going to see if they still have the offer on. But for, like, stronger hair, my hair has basically just really fallen out a lot. When I was pregnant, it wasn't as, like, my hair was really nice and thick and lustre, is that, like, the right word? But it wasn't basically falling out. And then after, I just had that postpartum hair loss, and it is still happening. I'm tempted to, like, cut some of my hair, like, I do get some, but I have been taking the vitamins, and this is a duo, so it's good value for money. So far it's been good. I think I need to wait a little longer, so I'll let you guys know what I think once some time has passed by. I wanted to show you these. You guys have probably seen this, like, everywhere on TikTok or whatever, but I'm late to the party, okay, as always, and I found these to be amazing. I mean, I have to take my watch off when I wash my face, but what I do is I just push them up so the water comes down here and it catches the water. So when I'm washing my face, like, my sink is, like, a little bit high, but I don't think that's the issue. I think the marble comes out quite a bit, so I do get quite a lot of spillages. So that's where these come in handy, and they match my bathroom, so I was trying to keep with the vibe with that. And I've been using, like, I would say this is makeup slash skincare. This is the by Terry CC Serum, and I really love this. And when I first got it, I was putting it on, I wasn't rubbing it into my skin, so I was putting it on almost like a foundation, and I found when I was using concealer, it wasn't really, like, working out. It looked like it was smudging, and then I would set it, and it wasn't working. But now I've actually got this underneath, like, my face, and I can feel that it makes a difference. I got it in the shade Sunny Flash. Sorry, I'm having to change the angles because the lighting just, like, it isn't working out. But I really I'm starting to find this lovely even when you're not wearing makeup. It gives you that glow, that tint. You can get it in a lighter shade. Even for, like, my skin tone on my face, it's just, like, a tad a bit warm, but it doesn't really matter because, like, it blends with my skin, my neck, and everything else. So I really do like it in Sunny Flash, and it smells really nice. It really does glow you, and again, it's a serum. It's not actually makeup, but, like, I would use it as makeup. I use it on top after my SPF, and I really do like it. Next thing, I got this from Nadea, and as you can see, I've basically nearly finished this. I need to order more. I don't know if it's, like, done, like, wonders for my stretch marks, but I can, like, my skin, like, my stretch marks look really raw, and I don't know if it's just the time that's just made it, like, better, or if it is down to this oil. I love the bottle. Firstly, I think I always leave it on my counter, and I use it every time whenever I shower. I put it on my stomach area where the stretch marks are specifically, and I find that they are really nice. I keep kind of losing focus in here. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I need to like paint my inside of my door. I'm actually gonna do it myself, by the way. So anyways, the next thing that I actually want to show you is this Revolution thing. You saw it in one of my vlogs, and it's a glazed lip oil, and it's got cherry seed oil. I don't know how much of it has like the oil that you need, but I love it. I'm actually wearing it now, and I think it's gone a little bit, but I love the smell. I love the packaging. Packaging for me is really important, and it just reminds me of something like from the 2000s. It's because of the smell, I think. So I love that. It really does bring up good memories. Anyways, I've been loving this Goutal. It's a little bit of the luxury price end range. They do have beautiful perfumes, and it comes with the spatula. I thought the spatula was like a gold color, and it's not, and I'm like, that is a little bit of a letdown for the price point. But when I say like this is how much I've used of it, and I really like this smell. I don't know if it's going to give me like memories later in life if I used it at like a dark time in my life. Do you know when certain scents remind you of certain things? But I love this, the way it goes on. It's just so buttery. It's, for me, it's worth the price tag if you want something that's rich. But like alternatively, you could also use like Rituals body butter. It's the same consistency. And also I think L'Occitane or L'Occitane, I've always called it that. Their almond milk butter. It's like a little bit cheaper. You can do a refill. So you could like refill this after, which I might just try and do. I think once I've used it, I'm gonna switch and use that. So this lives on my counter with this. And then the next thing you would have seen posted on Instagram is this from Space & K. It is like vanilla. I don't know. Can you see? Like, I'm gonna be one of those typical people on the internet. Like, wait, hang on, wait for it. Like, I don't know if that even made a difference. It's called Vanilla Skin, and it's by Fleur, and it's a hair and body fragrant mist, and it smells so good. It's got the name on the packaging here. It looks beautiful on your counter. For 90 ml, I paid a really good price. It was only like 20 odd pounds from Space & K, and they do a bigger bottle, but for me, I can pop this in my handbag. It's quite light, it's not so heavy. Top notes are pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals. The heart is lily, jasmine petals, cashmere wood, and the base is benzoin. I've never heard of that in my life. Vanilla, sandalwood, and argwood. And it just, I need to wash my hair, but I'm gonna choke on it now. But it smells beautiful, and they've got a few other colors. They've actually got a glass bottle. So this looks so nice on like just the counter, like just to live here. I'm gonna move that, but it just looks really nice. I don't like too much clutter on my counter, if I'm honest with you. And with perfumes, it's more of a mist, a body mist. It's not a perfume as such, but you shouldn't really keep it in daylight. They always say keep it in a dark spot. So I'm gonna put it where my makeup is, and the same for this. Now, if you guys are in need of a lash serum, then I haven't tried all of them, but what I have tried has certainly worked, and it's made such a difference in my lashes, and that's a UK lash serum. I will link it for you. I'm going to try and find the cheapest place to get it, but I think I just got it off their website. They sometimes do flash sales, or I think Beauty Bay does them, and you can probably get it cheaper off other places. So I'm going to look online and link where there is like, I think is a good deal. And I got lashes last year and actually got hybrid. Normally when I get the classics, they don't like damage my lashes, but when I got the hybrid, my lashes just took so long to grow. And imagine this was a time when I was pregnant as well, so my hair was actually growing, but my lashes weren't. They were really bad. and they just weren't like how they should have been, or how they used to go back to. So I'm not going to get hybrids anymore. I'm just going to try and keep them like natural. But I've been using this UK lash serum anyways, and it has really like made a difference. I don't know, my eyelashes aren't looking amazing at the moment, but they've made such like a difference. And I don't think I want to, I'm tempted to get my lashes done, but at the same time I'm tempted to just like let them grow, be natural. I don't need to faff around, but they do make you feel really nice when you've got them. So I'm really in two minds whether to like get my lashes done or to leave them natural. So love that. And also with my eyebrows, I think I showed you it on my vlog. It was the Revolution eyebrow gel. It's small, it's cheaper than e.l.f. It gives you more color than the e.l.f. one, and I've got that on my brows now and I really love it. I do have my eyebrows powder browed though, so I can always use a clear gel, but I like when it has a little bit of color because it just kind of helps when you're wearing makeup. Like, I think it helps. So yeah, anyway, I'm just knocking my lip gloss over. Oh, and before I forget, I actually wanted to show you this Salicylic Cleanser Acid. You saw it in my vlog, but I don't know if I stress how much I love it. This is probably like my 4th bottle. Like, you can use it on your body as well. I think I mentioned that my husband had like a few bumps, and it just helps with like exfoliation. You can use it on your body if you've got back acne, butt acne, whatever. It's really good. I just use it on my face as like a second cleanser, and I've been really happy with it. And then the second thing that I wanted to show you guys is this retinol cream, and it's meant to be 0.1%. Now, I'm used to using prescription like tretinoin, which is a form of vitamin A, which retinol is a form of vitamin A as well, and then you get the retinoids and all that business. But anyways, this is a Korean brand, and it's super vitamin E and panathol, and it firms and smooths. Now, I'm going to tell you that for me, it's not strong enough. Did I see a difference the next morning? Yes, I did. It did smoothen out my skin, and in like texture wise, and you only need a small amount. I've put a load of it on my face because, like, for me it's not that strong. I use it around my eyes, like, it works for me. It does have shea butter in it, and I think that ingredient is noted down as like paprika or pappy or something like that. But it does, like, if I have spots, it will minimize the spots. So it's a good price range, and I want to try the oil for this, like more so as a serum, because I do like it. The brand, I like the packaging of this brand, and it's made in Korea. So I am a lover of Korean skincare products. I do like the ingredients that they use. I like how they're formulated. I've always used them in the past, but I would say I went more like clinical. Like, I used the Espadrille treatments, and I find that stuff works. If you have problematic skin, then I would say definitely see an esthetician, because you will save a lot of money instead of buying stuff that you don't actually need. And yeah, some of the products are expensive, but for me, it cleared up my acne that I had. I'm getting little bumps and stuff here again, and I think it's my pillow. I can't stop, obviously, how I sleep, and like the pillow, I like, even if I use a silk pillow, I'll still get the same problem. It's just like bacteria sometimes, so it just means that I have to change it more often, wash it and change my pillowcase. But yeah, I do like this, but I also like another brand from Amazon. I'm gonna try, and now this is finished, I'm gonna try another brand. I might use Medic 8. I use the cleansing oil. I love that. And it was one of the brands that I recommended for my esthetician 2 years ago. So I want to try the retinol, like the strongest form of retinol, because I'm having a hard time finding someone to prescribe the tretinoin, because where I used to go, that person doesn't work there anymore, which means I need to go to Harley Street, and I don't really want to go to Harley Street because it's just like a long drive, and it's just like, I don't want to get on the train. I could, but I just don't feel comfortable like to do it. I don't know what I'm gonna expect, like what I'm gonna see. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. So I might find someone else but it's the Destination Skin is the clinic, and they've got them all over the country. But yeah, tretinoin, like, yes, it's peely, your skin peels, but it's literally like the best thing that you can get for your skin. It helped so much. It even helped with my dry dermatitis or whatever it is that I had in my hands. It really helped. You can't use it when you're pregnant, and I think you might be able to use like that when you're breastfeeding, but obviously just double check that it's safe. But I do want to get some more. So yeah, anyways, I hope that's helpful, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.